Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining once again. How are you guys doing tonight? Okay, let's see how we're gonna make this work or not. We will see. I am going support and I'm probably going Saka. I'm having a pretty decent time with Sak and I have a general idea of how to build him a little bit differently now. I don't know if it works better or not, but it's been working for me, so not much I can say about it. With one magic resist, one armor, Jakshu, and Warmog should give enough health in general to be able to play around with it. Plus, it also makes sure that I can have, well, health and resistances in general. But there's also a few other things that I've been playing with, so cannot say that it's the only thing I've been playing. This is weird. Huh. Okay, seems to be picking up for now. I'm still pretty lost about a few things, but it's getting somewhere. Probably, maybe. Just gonna take off a few things here and there. Still trying to check if I'm using the correct things for the stream, but it does seem to be working, so I cannot exactly complain as much per se. And I think I was able to clean up most of. Okay, there we go. Gotta see how to actually get this thing going while my game actually starts. It's at least something to do for a second or two per se. Probably get this working one way or another. Okay, so now we go to here, edit, advanced permissions. Oh no. 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 That one's a yes. Yeah, sure. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. I think that's about right. I'm gonna have to wait to see if it works, but for now I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna play a little bit more around it to make it work correctly. Well, Cestine and and Sad are playing right now. If Turtle is in Kiura, goal one of that. I think both of them. Chewbacca is also in the middle. I just started a game actually. Oh, he's actually playing something that's not uh, bigger for once. I'm surprised about that one. Did I get any new tokens? Yes, but not something I want to use at the moment. It is getting interesting, I'm not gonna deny that. Split. And it seems like it's getting me somewhere. I don't want to change my title right now. I actually do enjoy the title I have. But I may change the banner or something like that along the way. I can maybe later, not right now. Oh great, I'm ADC, probably Misfortune, maybe Jinx. Either of the two is probably gonna be fine. Just gotta play carefully with my support. Okay, who to ban, who to ban, who to ban. I do not want to see a Pyke. No idea. Technically, it's a link to the Discord too if you want to talk. For now, let me think about what I want to ban. By the way, hello, thank you for joining. How you guys doing tonight? Mostly just like to talk in general. If you want to join in, I'm up to talking almost about anything. And also, that has a link to the Discord, so if you want to join there, we can talk while play, and that way we can communicate a little bit better. I know I could just send the link to the Discord itself, but you know, I'm shamefully promoting myself. That's technically the correct word, yes. Either way, for now, Kayleen and Leona. Yeah, I really do not like that at all, but I will make it work, probably.
Doesn't favor fools.
Just gotta be a little bit more careful in general. Let's see, what's this one again? Damage still, this one's nice. Attack speed. I actually think this one looks nice. And I'm probably gonna go for this one. I know they're the correct ones per se, but it is the ones I'm gonna take. Yeah, let's just take this ones. I wanna believe in it, probably. And I do like my support. At least I know that they're gonna have difficulties entering the fight against me. I just gotta stay behind Swain, and I'm probably gonna be fine enough if they focus on Swain. It doesn't really matter if I lose a few kills here and there. And that's kind of the best way that I have to say that. Preferably keep as many kills as possible, but if it's not possible, I take the loot on a few of them. I don't know which one's my better ADC, being that ADC to begin with is not my best lane. Actually, it's my worst lane. I think I play any other lane better than ADC, but doesn't mean I play horrible ADC. It just means that I'm not confident on it. And we have a lot of magical damage for Sylas, B, Kate. That's interesting. They definitely do have a lot of people that can reach me on the back pretty easily. I gotta really stay pretty close to Swain to make sure that I don't go down. Also check my surroundings in general, not tunnel vision into the enemy per se. That will end up pretty badly for me. Okay, who I'm the most worried about? Probably B or Sylas. Both of them can reach me pretty easily. Kayn too, but mostly B, because her ulti, she can literally just throw it on me and Well, that Leon, technically all of them could just focus their ulti on me and I'm down for the count without being able to do anything. I don't think they're gonna do that, but it could happen. I'm not gonna deny it.
These stars are alive, and they bite. I guess I could
Go with that
throw
one.
it at someone. A lot of
Yeah,
targets think
forgot
they
to
can
buy
touch me
that.
until they don't.
Yes. It is not my fault. At least I will try to make sure that I don't go down, but I really cannot promise anything. Probably. Let me see.
Reminder, avoid cauterization for maximum injury.
That's quite a fine. We see. But pretty sure, yes.
Nobody crosses an exopilot.
You cross nearly everyone you meet.
They love it.
I haven't been playing into farming in a while, so I really wanna check how good I'm doing with that.
Scanning for cowards.
I've seen your type before. Killed all my friends. So nothing personal, but you gotta go.
Well, as I say right now, my job is try to farm as much as possible, poke every once in a while, and that's about it.
There are lots of bad guys.
I did get pretty trapped there. I'm not gonna.
Get a good look. Next time you see me.
Not much I can do there. Actually, no, I'm not leaving.
You can't keep a vengeful girl down.
Kinda difficult. Against Leona.
Let's test that power fantasy.
Preparing to enter orbit.
Not gonna say impossible, but difficult. And in general, she just has more.
Directed warning shot to enemy face.
Now let's try a real
They probably had a ward. And they had ward.
Upgrades, suit repairs, data corrupted, log scrubbed.
Nowhere to run, no time to
I do not believe that one, okay? That's not true. I did hit her.
That's
I refuse to believe that.
So, how's my night look?
Your nightly schedule includes flirting, followed by extreme violence.
I refuse to believe that. I did hit her. It hasn't been that long since I was fighting against her. Oh well. I just try to be more careful.
Half the fun is letting them know you're out there.
I say, farm away like this.
They should have finished me off when they had the chance.
Not tomorrow. Check around the map, see how it goes. Don't worry too much about certain things, and
Nice day for
I don't
some
know,
payback.
try to make things go in a different direction. Still pretty sure that they have something along the lines here.
Every suit is my strong suit.
And I'm just too behind to actually worry about team fights right now. I don't think they're gonna
Always
start the
room for
fight
another
yet.
chip on my shoulder.
And even then, she still has a pretty decent amount of farm. I am winning in farm, but not for like a giant amount or anything like that, just barely.
Oops, my finger slipped.
My database says this is a form of team building.
Which means I'm gonna put a ward here. I know that Swain is gonna do well enough eventually. He hasn't bought any item per se, but we're really okay. So our bot.
Out here, there's no justice but my justice.
Nah, whatever. I take it if we're gonna end like that. I'm not gonna complain about the gold, but I normally try to leave those to the enemy, to the
If they're
support,
real nice, I'll let 'em touch the suit.
being that they normally don't get that much gold to begin with. Just poking, I worry about farming, and that's about it. I like using as much mana as I end up using there, but it works, kinda. Just gotta make sure not to get hit more. That's about it.
Sorry, little guy. I'm the most wanted woman in the world. An easy call out.
Oh, great. This is gonna go amazing.
Danke an Ihre Kooperation.
Well, right now, let's just try to farm. Because that's the only thing I'm gonna be able to do for the moment, at least.
Money in my pocket. Revenge takes on itself.
You're gonna need more than that to get me down, by the way.
They get to watch me leave.
I also do not have any mana to play around, by the just to let you know. Because if you start the fight, I definitely don't have where to pick up from.
A lifetime ago, I wouldn't even touch a gun. Then some people tried to kill me. Changes your perspective.
Yeah, it's there goes my farm advantage. Like I said, it wasn't gonna last that long. I pretty much knew it.
Searching for enemy class, weak and pathetic.
Okay, there goes that. A few more rounds of that. I got no idea
Every
where
bullet is a gift. And
the
I'm
enemy
giving you.
jungler is. Also, I won't be doing that. We're showing off where we are, by the way. Got no idea what's your plan, but at that moment you weren't literally just showing where you are. Puff is getting demolished, but at least she took 2 kills.
Wouldn't wanna piss
3
off
enemies on
exo
top,
pilot hunting
and
forever.
she was able to take 2 of them. That's definitely something I'm not gonna be able to say anything bad about. 2 for 1. They are probably gonna destroy tower, perhaps, but can I actually complain?
I want revenge or death.
God dang it. I don't know what's their fight going on there, but...
Headshot.
Oh, hey. So close, yet so far away. Oh well. I count it as a win at the end of the day. You do know that you probably will have been able to try that with the amount
Last people who tried to kill me got crossed off my list.
of mana you have left and the amount of mana she had left. If I only survive 1 second more. No. Pretty good actually. Pretty good actually.
Get an eye full of this chassis. You know what they say
Okay,
about
not
big
my
guns.
plan, but I can make it work.
Take tips.
Okay, say right now I'm just trying to get.
Everybody wants to be in my fire line.
God dang it, she just does too much damage for me to go face to face.
Get a good look.
And I cannot even complain against this win because it's not like he's just going around playing.
For sport, business, and pleasure.
Not the greatest way possible, but it works. What can I complain about?
Integrating new hardware.
Lethality. That's not lethality, so let's go for more lethality for now. Doing okay. Not great, but okay.
Shoot first, and there are no questions later.
Do you want to feel like we should put a war there?
War taught me two things: how to shoot
We
and how
are
to win.
certainly picking up right now. What's my fault? I do not have ulti. I'm waiting for that. Face value, I don't have as much damage as... 12 more seconds and we can enter that fight like there's no tomorrow, I promise you that. By the way.
Dispensing projectile.
Yeah, this is pain. places. They're probably gonna back down if I'm 100% honest with you. But I will make do with what they're giving me. Okay, this is gonna give me a lot more penetration that I need.
Do I look like I'm interested in talking it out? Exo, take us home.
I wasn't able to react accordingly. Lilia seems to be busy on top, so I'm not gonna complain that much, but I will say that that is gonna appear there.
I dare you. Oops, my finger slipped.
But that's about it. Only problem I'm having right now is that I am a little bit out of mana, but I can make do with what I have.
Sorry, little guy.
Because I'm actually farming pretty decently. Weirdly enough, we're pretty even out on farm.
Updating plugins.
Everything's a bullet if you believe.
Yeah, let's just wait for the extra damage. Because
That's the
against
stuff.
Leona, that's definitely going to make a difference. I don't think they're going to start doing dragon yet. But
Kill
they're
me
definitely
once,
not going to be
shame
that
on you.
far off.
Kill me twice.
Ulti's in
Nobody
40
kills me twice.
seconds or so.
Money in my pocket.
25 seconds, by the way.
Anomalous behavior detected. Please enjoy your revenge.
There we go. Dragon's done. Which means I'm doing that. And it doesn't seem like we're starting a fight yet. Which I definitely take on strides. Because I don't feel like fighting those guys right now. Do have ulti if it gets down to it, but I'm not fully prepared for
I'm
it.
gonna clean this galaxy from the inside out.
Oh wait, no, Caitlin's still alive. Who do we
I didn't dive in.
kill there?
Now let's try a real target.
Thing is, if I leave, they're gonna throw the tower down. They're probably gonna throw the tower down either way.
Looks, charm, and that's the only mission to level a city.
Tower's probably going down either way, but I can at least get enough gold for the grudge. And from that, I'm probably going for Lord Dominic's regard.
Shoot first, cross up names later. Get a good look. Next time
If
you
I
see me,
leave, the chances are pretty high, but right now I'm just going for.
don't know what it is.
Surprisingly,
but I like
they
it.
took it off. I'm probably still gonna build
I'm just a lonely girl piloting the galaxy.
Lord Dominic's. That's just more armor penetration in general, which is pretty high already, but not the highest. Could go for Edge of the Night. maybe Guardian Angel is definitely another one.
Uploading blood spatter suggestions.
No easy about it.
Oops, my finger slipped.
Reminder, the eye is the window to the brain stem.
Again. With just drop the tower. Don't even try. Ah, god dang it! I have it locked because I already grabbed the right. That's grudge. Okay, it makes a little bit more sense. So yeah, Edge of the Night is definitely gonna be the next one. It seems like
I'll finish what they started.
we lost 2 towers and didn't win anything because the team wasn't going to places, and they're having a fight when half of the team is, you know. The worst part is that I would really appreciate if you guys
Every single one of them is dead.
at least most of us are gonna be alive when Dragon's up. So we can probably play around them. Not exactly my best plan, but I can make it work.
37 assassins, 14 exosuit pilots, the entire galactic
So
military, a
popular.
planet cracking gun.
Where the hell is the rest of the team at times like that? Also, we are losing tower. I don't know why Vladimir came all the way here to do with that amount of health, but we're losing top, and I don't think Dragon determines that so well.
Greetings. Please select your bullet delivery apparatus.
I'm just gonna go farm bot top, it seems like. What is pretty push right now, and most of the enemy team is about to appear.
Don't look away. Sorry, little guy.
Oh, that tower went down by itself. I did not expect Swain to be there. And I did lose. I didn't have ulti for the last fight, which wasn't terrible, but it would have demolished
Looking like a smoking corpse in a paycheck.
the enemy there by saying probably would have make a pretty big dang difference. It is good that we have the dragons.
Weapon of mass destruction? What's the difference, really?
I'm still missing quite a lot to be able to play around with it. Slowing down enemies does help. So I need around 350 more. I really cannot start the fight. I gotta wait until the enemy is around here, which blood. They keep initiating the team fights and blood didn't. We lost more than we're gaining there. At this point, just finish the tower. And we're gonna do that. I don't even know how. You'll be on a team fight for once. You didn't even. No, you barely destroyed the tower.
Start the morning.
And yes, I could probably position myself better. Or depending on who you are. That's me. I'm gonna go get my next item, and after that, I'm probably gonna go for Guardian Angel, maybe Action Arc, probably Action Arc as the last item, just so that I can spam my ulti a little bit more, and I don't feel like I gotta think twice about when to use it. Could be pretty good. They just keep running away from my thing. Really appreciate if someone comes help me here, because while we're doing that, she's just gonna go that way and all that. Also, she's just gonna run, isn't she? I don't really feel like fighting her per se. Yeah, we can probably go mid and push now that most of the enemy team's dead.
There are lots of bad guys. Good thing I got a lot.
You know, I have ulti and dragon is in a minute, so probably getting ready for it's not a terrible idea.
Every day. The galaxy's full of bad people. I'm bad for the right reason.
Ulti I got in 20, and most of the enemy team is about to appear again. Which, to remind you, it's not great for me or anybody.
You can't
I
keep a
should
vengeful
get
girl
dragon.
down.
That's that.
Nowhere to run, no time to cry.
Lad. Please come here. What are you doing there? Blood. Yeah, the blood in there. You want AFK for a second or two? That's about it.
Data corrupted. Blood scrub.
Okay, this is gonna go well for me.
More gems, more glory.
Updating plugins.
200 more gold, and I can finish that.
Respect levels rising.
And lastly, probably Action Arc. I don't really have that much crit chance per se. 20. Not the highest, not the lowest. Just existing. I don't remember what the blue dragon
They should have
does.
finished me off when they had the chance.
Restores health and mana, I think it is. Really want to start the fight, but I don't think that we can start it right now. I know it's good, I just didn't remember exactly what it did.
Now let's try a real title. At least they get to watch me leave.
Wanna
Everything's a bullet if you believe.
Guardian Angel first. And I will have appreciated if you guys waited for me to start then. But you wanted to start the fight, that's fine.
A little off your radar, never a doubt. Don't blink.
That's good. Don't even try to do Baron, just finish. And we have more than enough damage to do so.
Nice
I
day
think
for some
those two
payback.
are not gonna be enough for themselves to. Boy, don't worry, I'm probably gonna focus on a little bit on killing this one.
Every suit is my strong suit.
We could go do that. Being that it's about to spawn and everything.
Always room for another chip on my shoulder.
This is. I don't know how well this is gonna end because the whole enemy team is alive, but if we can finish this quickly enough, probably will. Okay, that's definitely went well. Do not start a fight. Do not start a fight. Poppy, that's not gonna end well. I promise you, it's sadly not gonna end well.
That's the stuff.
I'm gonna go for that, and my lethality is gonna be pretty high. Yeah, 25% or
My
so
database
with
says this is a
46.
form of team building.
Pretty high in general, what can I say? We got red 2 and blue. No, we don't have blue, but we have Baron. So full mid.
Out here, there's no justice but my justice.
You know, we're kinda. Why is Poppy do not teleport to bot?
If they're
Why are
real
you
nice,
teleporting
I'll let 'em
there?
touch the suit.
Yeah, we're gonna end up going down right now, I promise you, because the team seems to be separating for no decent reason.
To Uplock for Hofra. New location.
And I still don't understand the split, but we can make it work. Okay, as I said, no idea why the split, but we make it work, so I'm not gonna complain that much. And well, Poppy was pretty dang fed. I also had a pretty decent amount of kills for the fact that I felt that I didn't do well enough. But as they say, it was a fun game. No, not a real complaint from me. I enjoyed it more than I expected. I definitely do not like playing ADC. I'm not gonna deny that. And it doesn't feel like I've been planning the things correctly, but you know, make do with what they give you. Also, if anybody wants to join the Discord, we can talk there. That's fine with me too. I will give it to this Wayne. He actually saved me more than once. And he was a good support and actually tried to stay in front of me. He wasn't always in front of me, but me. I had a little bit longer to load, that's all. Not much I can do when my computer takes a little bit longer to load. Thank you for following, Baka. How you doing tonight? That was a pretty good game. I still prefer pretty much any other lane apart from ADC, but I can at least promise that I don't feed. That's the best thing I can say. Because although I did have quite a lot of kills, most of that was because my team was actually defending me. I will have gone down pretty damn quickly if it wasn't because of that. Well, probably next time I should build Action Arc before then. I did say I'm fine with anything that's not ADC. I still prefer support, but I definitely play a pretty good jungle in general. Okay, so I probably don't want to see a Shaco. That sounds about right. Go to Ward a little bit more.
The joke's on you!
And I definitely gonna have to pay attention. I normally play support, but I'm fine jungle. The only one I definitely do not like at all is ADC. That's the only one I have problem with. Don't worry about it. I'm a pretty decent jungler, or at least I try to. Oh, there goes Nunu, which means I'm probably going Sack, depending on what I see on the enemy team. Ajasu. Yeah, Sack sounds like a good idea.
I was made for this.
And let's go with Honey Sack today. Feels like a nice day to be golden. Or honey, I don't know. Yellow honey? I actually don't know how they pronounce that per se. Did it appear there or no? I don't actually remember. For this one, let's go with this. And I'm probably going a similar build than what I'm thinking about. To have boot. So it's gonna be let me see, magic resistance 1, probably 2 for armor. Jaksho as the 4th one, and that leaves me with 1 space, which is probably gonna be Warmog if the game ends so up to that point. But against what we're playing right now, Sunfire Aegis is probably gonna be my first one. Hello. Thank you for joining. How you guys doing tonight? How do you think this game's gonna go, by the way? I have high expectations for it. I think it looks pretty nice, our team. Still a little bit worried about a few things, but mostly fine. Because as much as I complain about preferring support, because I do, I'm fine with both lanes. Even ADC, I just don't like it because I gotta focus a little bit more in farming, but it's not like I do badly. Plus, it helps me get a broader attention to what every lane can do and how to play around with them, which I gotta say it works pretty well for me. Getting a little bit of knowing all the characters. For example, top I normally go Ornn, Dr. Mundo, Gnar, things like that. On main I go Beg, Ziggs, Orianna, Nico, Lux. Jungle I have Nunu, Amumu, Sejuani, Zac, and a few others like that. ADC, that's kind of like the one I have the least, but I do have Jinx, S, Miss Fortune. I can definitely play. I just feel the most confident playing support. Which it's kind of funny because I actually been playing a lot of Zac support of all things, and I actually do believe it goes pretty well in general. But the biggest reason I end up doing fill secondary is so that it goes faster. That is pretty much the actual truth. I just want it to go a little bit faster.
Let's bounce.
Vengeance is at hand.
There we go. That's like golden honey Zac.
How's it going?
Forgot that those two. I don't feel like doing that if I'm honest with you. Reckon you can just go to top, maybe put a ward on here. But apart from that, I think we're fine. I
Everybody's a critic.
just gotta be careful about the whole situation.
Dust it off. Alright, put your back into it. Alright. Get down with me. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, that's good.
See,
enough.
there it looks kind of more
Dust
like
it off.
honey.
Alright, put your back into it. Alright.
Is he?
Down with
Or
me.
he's just no
Oh
talking?
yeah, come on. Oh yeah, let's get down.
This armor buff, magic resist buff, cooldown 20. That sounds about right. It lasts for 2. I'm just a giant goofball while you guys are doing all that jumping and huffing and all that. And there I am just being a giant bouncing goofball. No more, no less. Yeah, well, not exactly what I had planned. It works.
There's plenty for me to go around.
A little bit better than I expected at that. I also did start with the wrong ability. I was gonna go with Q, but I kinda grabbed the wrong thing. Oh well, I can make it work for now.
I should get a suit.
That did take a little bit longer than I expected, I'm not gonna deny that. And a little bit more health too.
Fighting is in my blood. I mean, my goo.
But hey, we receive quite a decent harvest from them. Like bot has a decent advantage right now. top is doing fine enough. Could be doing better, but it's doing fine enough. That did slow me down on my leveling up for like a second or two, but it's not like it came without any rewards.
Find someone your own.
Okay, that's getting there. Depending on how this goes, I might go try to help top. Probably gonna happen, maybe not. I'm still thinking a little bit about it. He's just jumping around too much. And my E doesn't really have enough range right now. No, that's not gonna work. Don't worry, dude. Next time, maybe. And god dang it, they just did that. I mean, they're just backing down here then. I'm gonna leave you with a ward at least.
I may bend, but I don't break.
Just another day on the job.
There we go. You did well, Lost Scroll. It also didn't feel like losing there. Bot seems to be doing fine too. I'm gonna go, I don't know, maybe Dragon? Probably not. Will appreciate a ward Bear. But I will recommend you backing down first. Just because of the position of the situation and all that. I've been focusing on ganking so much that I'm a little bit behind
Beat up or beat down. I'm flexible.
in actual jungle. I'm just gonna put that there because I'm not gonna start the fight yet. But just having that there is definitely gonna help. We'll just keep going with this. At least with that I have some vision of the enemy. And my E has a pretty decent amount of jump at the moment. Yeah, not perfect, but it works. And if it works, can you actually complain? Probably yes, actually, but
That doesn't step.
okay, I definitely can deal with this while whatever's happening, bot is happening, because right now it is the best time to do so. Just plain old chance that this is the best time to do this, by the way.
Sorry about that.
There we go. Can probably help you there. A little bit too late. They're gonna do dragon right now, aren't they?
How's it going?
Okay, I got ulti. We're probably not gonna get dragon, but I can try to. I was more worried about the wrong thing, but it's not like we didn't get anything from that. Just gotta try to get the next dragon and make sure that I don't get it. I did focus on the wrong thing there. I was more focused on getting Nita Lee than I was about getting the dragon. I'm not gonna deny that. I pretty much almost completely forgot about it. No, I'm not saying that it didn't go well. I'm just saying that I probably for next time should pay a little bit more attention. That's all. Maybe after this round I'm probably gonna go help top. Okay, there we go with that. They seem to be doing well enough. Can finish this pretty quickly. Which reminds me that yes, I'm probably going for some fire ladies. I also think the Kashan Dakshu, how do they call him again? Yeah, I forgot his name actually. I actually forgot his name. Casante, I forgot that. Okay, time for me to back down. You can... I recommend you backing down.
There's plenty for me to go around.
You're not gonna escape like that. I refuse to let you escape after you kill. After you got him. That's a terrible thing to happen, if anything. I threw that wrong. Anyway, I don't think that they're actually gonna appear here, but if they do, well, that is up to me not paying enough attention. That is, that I do not have any actual skills for this. Okay, Lee seems to be around bot right now, and Dragon still has 1 minute or so.
Back off.
So I can definitely make this work. I should have gone back to base quite a while ago. Oh, that wasn't needed. Go and have fun. I'm going back. I'm going to bot to actually get those things in order. I'm getting those. I'm definitely getting this thing.
Just another day on the job.
And I'm just gonna go get Dragon. Sorry, Llama, I didn't see you there for a second. How are you doing, by the way?
I could really use a snack right now.
I was actually kind of focusing on being jungler there for a second. I know, haha, funny. But still. Hey, that went well. Pretty good. I didn't win first place, but we won 2 out of 3 games, and the last one was the one that we lost. A little bit sad. We had a good momentum, but it went down. Yeah, well, the enemies around here. Better, yes, I took things, and I really should just finish it off, probably after I finish this. But I did clean up the Discord. I also made a few adjustments to the welcome server so that they cannot put, they shouldn't be able to add any new stuff there. I think I did it correctly. I will have to check a little bit later. But I think it's going well. Okay, I probably should go check on that. Should have ulti in a second or two. Also, like I say, I've been trying to explore a few other lanes apart from support. And I gotta say, I'm definitely getting better as an ADC. I still do not like to play it, but I'm definitely been getting at it. That's not great. You know, at this point I do want to try it. I'm not gonna deny it. Like, I'm not gonna say it's gonna work, but I do want to try it. I know. Okay, I'm gonna throw this thing here. Because I will appreciate some help. No, this is not gonna end well for me. I threw ulti wrong there. I threw flash wrong there. That's my first wrong thing. I will appreciate some help because I'm going down sadly. No, the funny part is that I didn't die there. Like, I did lose Herald, but I didn't die there. Okay, seems like Jazu is definitely catching up. Alright, that's good. You know, he's a good top, he's a jungle, he's a support. The only thing I'm not 100% sure about is your claim as a...
I'm not as squishy as I look.
as an ADC. I do believe that he's pretty versatile. I'm not gonna deny that. And even then, 90% of the time he just goes tank and he can do well in most lanes.
There's plenty of room.
Oh well. They can escape. I don't really want to get into that right now. I actually want to finish this And my team is doing well enough by itself that I can actually finish getting the charges for that while that happens. It's still missing one, but I probably should go help.
Fighting is in my blood.
God dang it, they move like there's no tomorrow. Dragon is about to appear to destroy tower, and I'm gonna get ready for dragon while you guys play around with that. Because you guys do have the damage to finish that. Again, I just believe he's funny and surprisingly versatile. That is all I have to say about the character. And it does seem like that I became a main sack, and I'm not gonna deny it, I am, but yeah, you're not gonna get it like that easy, my dude. Well, there goes that. Cassandra can probably go down there, sadly, but it's for a good reason, at least. I did try to go help you there quicker. I just wasn't able to get there on time, sadly. Oh well, just back down. We don't have the damage to actually play around that. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I between me and you, we... Yeah, he barely survived that. It's surprising how well it's going. I'm doing this. Probably... No. Wait. Wait for my ulti and then we can actually enter the fight. No reason to start it too early. Although I gotta say, that did surprise me a little bit. Casante's bot. Oh well, let's get this thing fast because this is gonna help everyone on the team between most of everyone at the end.
Everybody's a critic.
Even now, Kazanta's just throwing everything. He may go down, but he's taking 2, maybe 3 enemies at once. Probably should go... Thank you. And they surrender. I just appear there at the end. That's all I did. Sorry, my dude. Sorry. I do apologize. I shouldn't have taken your quad and your pentakill there. You deserve it at the end. I shouldn't have. I did a little bit more damage than I expected. I'm not gonna deny that. It is. But I gotta say the nice things. I also gotta give the honor to Casante because he did push quite a lot by himself. Everyone did well in general, but... And there you go, I'm gold 4 again. As I say, I went down easily, I can go up easily. I already got the ticket, by the way. Okay, let's see. There was definitely a sack diff. I'm not gonna deny that one. I'm definitely being... I want to say I'm getting better in general. And I like that. I appreciate that. I've been learning to ward more, to pay attention to what's surrounding me, and to actually wait for the team. Even if it's little by little, I'm getting there, and I really like that. Yes, although I am having problems going from gold, at least now I don't feel that gold is impossible. Just a little bit complicated. And I finally go back to support. It only took 3 games, but I'm finally where I was trying to be for the last hour and 20 minutes. Nah, not even Sarah. Swain was something that was annoying me quite a lot.
Do not confuse cowardice for
There we go.
wisdom.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining once again. How are you guys doing tonight? We're back to when the dead is alive. And let's see if that helps us win. Yeah, I haven't been a... Like, even the time I went back to silver, I could say that it was just not playing together with the team, which I'm been trying to do better. There's still times where I'm not with the team, and there's still times where, well, I really cannot do much when the team wants to separate too much, but it's been going well. Also, I cannot go sack. I'm kind of sad about that. I definitely do have other options, but still a little bit sad about that one.
The heart is the strongest muscle.
But as I said, I still have other options. I do not feel completely obligated. I like Braum. Braum will keep you safe. I do not remember Braum quotes right now. But my point is that Braum is fine. Even more against Alistar. Also, Poppy against Alistar would have been pretty good. I'm not gonna deny that. I will. But thank you for telling. I do believe that Poppy may have been a better option because she will have been able to stop Aurelio, he will have been able to stop Zac, and he will have been able to stop Alistar pretty well. So I will give you that one. Kinda, but I feel like with Poppy it's a little bit easy to negate Zac than it is with Thresh. I'm not denying that you can do it with Thresh between his hook and between his E that also does something similar. But I normally have more problems against Poppy than I do against Thresh. You weren't here when I was playing Miss Fortune, were you? I actually am pretty proud of that one. I maintained my distance and I felt like I did well enough for being an ADC that never is an ADC. I even farmed pretty decently. I actually ended up learning quite a lot from yesterday's clash because my ADC was a misfortune for 2 out of 3 games. Okay, it seems like the game's not going. Well, that's fine. Didn't expect that one. But yeah, as I was saying, with Miss Fortune, it went pretty well. 11, 6, 10. I wasn't the most fed on the team, but funnily enough, there was a Poppy. And she was pretty dang fed. 16, 6, 18. She was in pretty much almost all the fights. The same with Swain. He always stayed with me, which is something that I did like. He's a kind of different wall. He's does damage and tank damage is pretty nice. Okay, let's see what they're gonna throw me now. Okay, support again, and I'm choosing first. That's even better. That means that there's less chances that someone steals Zac again. And if they do, I'm probably just gonna go back. Gonna go Poppy on this one. Yeah, whatever. If they steal Zac from me, I just go Poppy or something. It really doesn't matter. What did I have on the enemy team before? I completely forgot. I know it's not gonna be exactly the same, perhaps, but I'm trying to think right now. I'm just gonna bind the Ferret for now and believe that Swain is not gonna appear, but knowing my luck, he will appear. And I will steal him either way. Yeah, I was telling you, I got the ticket already. And tomorrow that I have free, I'm gonna actually request off for the days that's gonna go for. I do not get a hotel, I just get a ride over there. No, I know. I know exactly what you mean. I will actually prefer having an hotel near there because that means that I can just fully focus on it. But I just don't have a way to do so. Like, hotel is just a little bit too much for me. Plus, if I can, you know, just get, I don't know, my sister to take me on the morning and someone else to pick me up at night or something. Exactly. But I recommend you to check up the site every once in a while. They add more information on what exactly is gonna be there. Like who's gonna be there for the events, who's gonna be there for the boys things, and what kind of things are actually gonna happen, or what they're gonna talk about. Or what's the whole things that they're gonna do. I liked it last time I went. Again, I cannot say it's the biggest event ever or anything like that, but I did enjoy it last time I was there.
Ready for this. Literally.
Plus, either way, be that it's because of the convention itself or because of something. Around there, yes. I don't know about the event itself, but around there, there's definitely quite a lot of good food. Like, if we gotta step out for like an hour or two, I can take you somewhere nice. I can promise you that much. Like I say, there's the Japanese places, there's the Thai places, there's the Korean places, I already said Indian, didn't I? Chinese places are also pretty good. Or we could just go for a basic, you know, decent restaurant. Because again, we don't have to stay there for all the time that it's open. If you want to go see things around Indiana itself, I'm fine with that. And like I say, well, the only thing I can tell you is that if it's sunny, I cannot promise it's gonna be sunny the 3 days. I don't know. It's still pretty close to. It's still pretty much into winter, not spring yet. I think I'm still pretty not used to the seasons around here. I gotta say. Like I say, I'm not really used to the seasons around here. Where I come from, like I say, there's only 2 seasons. Dry and wet. Not even cold and hot, just dry and wet, because it's always at around the same temperature. Let's believe that it's gonna go well.
I should get a suit.
So yeah, yesterday I got a different kind of idea of how I want to build myself sack support. And I want to see what you think about it. So I normally start with the Tormail. From Tormail I probably go for Spirit Visage, but not fully building them. I also am pretty interested on Jaksho and maybe Warmog to end it. I think that one's been working well. It gives a little bit of everything in general. No, I mean support, not jungle. I mean support, not jungle. Jungle, I normally start with either Sunfire or Hollow thing, whatever it was called. I forgot the name of the freaking thing. Hollow Radiance. I am soup on this one, yes. As I say, I start with Bramble Bess. From Bramble Bess, I go. Maybe. I think it's that I really think that. Okay, she's down, sadly. Do not come that way. That's like the worst thing you could have done, Nila. I barely was able to keep you alive for you to. I also noticed that the enemy team is pretty interesting, bud.
How's it going?
And we're gonna
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Exactly. It's not gonna end well. Plus, it's kind of like extremely weird bot lane. because they have a Leona, and I'm mostly just worried about how the bot lane looks like, because it's a Leona and a Pantheon. You know, that is quite powerful. And I really need you to get the hell out of there.
Another day on the job.
Yes, you're alive, but you're about to die. Pantheon sees you the wrong way and you're down. Yes, I want to grab that, but that doesn't mean I'm going to throw myself into the enemy.
Fighting is in my blood.
I don't believe that. Oh well, not much I can do.
This is gonna get messy.
Show off. She's definitely not a Neela player. I'm just saying that right now.
Not again.
Well, there goes my passive.
I may bend, but I don't.
She either just started with a champion or she's just filling up. Either way, she's just definitely not main Neela. And it's time for me to reset.
There's plenty of room to go around.
And their jungler seems to be going down. And Neela seems to be having a walk on the park right now.
Spring in your step.
I did not reach there on time. Seems like she's not even paying attention to the map. She shouldn't be getting so close to the enemy at times like that. Like, that ended up well, but that's for different reasons that it ended up well.
Back off, pal.
She should let the lane go, and there, that one was her fault. She should have actually backed down there.
I'm not as squishy as I look.
Like, I'm barely able to keep up right now.
I should get a suit.
I don't know, dude. I was basically barely able to defeat the Pantheon there.
Mom always said I was this age.
Against Pantheon, yeah, I'm gonna go for the plated steel capture now.
I never skip breakfast.
I just got that going on, that's good. I don't want to finish Thornmail, but it's probably gonna be what I'm gonna end up doing because it seems like Bolivar is also going full damage. Although getting the stun down could be good. Right now I'm more worried about the amount of damage. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Normally I would try to start Spirit Visage or something along those lines, but with what I'm fighting against right now, I probably just force my will with Thornmail because of Pantheon. I'm still debating if play the Steel Caps was my best option. But it is the one I chose because it's just gonna make the amount of damage that they give pretty low. Could have thrown myself into them, but it's not really needed. They have too much stun and I don't feel like I have enough damage to actually do anything there. But Pantheon was level 5, so it would have worked either way. Okay, there we go. Tower's down. So that definitely means that I can continue getting Thornmail for now. I still need to get my my Spirit Visage for the Echo and Bolivar because he seems to be doing himself magic damage too.
There's plenty of me to go around.
But I think it's not going bad. And I may have been overreacting a little bit. I do want to go help Mead, but I don't know if I'm gonna reach. I'm not gonna reach it on time.
Put some spring in your step.
Okay, Nilak. You can do that. The thing is that I'm worried about that. That's not the only thing you gotta worry about there. Exactly what I was talking about. I should went back down there. Okay, that's not there. I won't start that there, but I'm not gonna stop it either. I'm just gonna say I won't start it. We are missing a pretty decent amount of the team per se. And really, Velvet?
Mom always said
No, now I'm. And you didn't even try. Okay, I will not. We're slaying 1. 5 actually. Okay,
To get hurt.
yeah, let's just throw tower. I'm not gonna reach there on time. So let's just try to keep the tower going right now.
Go.
Yep. Goodbye. I wonder where I heard that. You know, I did get a little bit stunned there. I should have been a little bit more careful about that. I still need probably Jock Show.
Just another day on the job.
I'm not worried about the magic damage at the moment, but I do still have my worries. Bot tower is pretty much out right now. I really need her to. They really didn't. It's been 50 for a while. No, I know. They did, but that was because it's not a mythic item in anymore. Now it increases your armor and magic resistance by a 15% straight, 30% straight, not 50%. And we're done. Nila really doesn't know when to back down. Because she keeps attacking the Pantheon when he has the shield up. And Velvet pretty much doesn't exist this game.
There's plenty of me to go around.
Like, the only reason I keep throwing myself even when he has a...
Put some spring in your step.
Now you want to do it. I don't think we have a chance anymore.
Snack right now.
Okay, I get what you're meaning right now. Gotta calm down myself. Did we get dragon at least? We didn't get dragon at least. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but we did at least get a dragon, so it wasn't a complete loss there.
Let's bounce.
Okay, that's good. Go on.
Time to introduce myself.
Go on. Come on, attack me. Attack me, I dare you. Okay. Let's get Negatron Cloak. And Neela's down again, probably. Yep, she's down again.
Mom always said I was big for my age.
But let's worry more about me, myself, and I. How many items does she have right now? 1.5. That is gonna take a little bit longer than I expected. She is farming at least. Pretty much that. Okay, now that's...
How's it going?
Real. Now that one I really cannot defend at all. That.
Take on someone your own size.
Thank you.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Are you gonna get mad because I got that? Because I used my ulti? It's not my fault that that did the damage. But I'm definitely gonna use the gold for something. So I'm going for Spirit Visage next because Bolivar is going a hybrid build. She's dying by the minions. Jokes aside, she is dying by the minions.
Fighting is in my blood.
I'm torn. Should I go try to ward Baron? I don't think it's gonna end well, but I can try. I know why she is dying, because she hasn't been able to scale at all. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm just saying that I'm gonna go follow her right now.
Everybody's a critic.
I cannot even complain about the Nasus, because he's actually doing exactly what a Nasus is supposed to be doing. And I actually appreciate that. think I'm gonna reach dragon on time. Okay, that guy's down. And I'm not dead. Sad that we lost dragon, but still more than possible.
Bushy as I look.
And yes, we should go do that.
Let's bounce.
And let's see, is she gonna go down or she's gonna be fine? Nope, she's down. And Bolivar's up because of that.
I should get a suit.
If anything, at the end, I do have more problem than the jungler than anybody else. But yes, I know what you mean, Llama. I'm gonna worry more about how I'm gonna play myself that other things. Either way, this one's going down the drain anyways. Okay, that guy's down, that's good. I'm mostly trying to make sure that we don't lose more towers than we already had. Also, Jack, Kashin, Ashken doing a pretty decent amount of damage to my face. Really do wonder. I may just go for an ending despair.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Could look funny. Okay. That's good. We're definitely losing pattern there. What exactly I'm supposed to do? I'm just trying to keep the minions from doing that. I really cannot go and throw myself into there. I'm pretty sure I'm going down if... I'm not taking the CC.
Just another day on the job.
It was either that or trying to farm. to Ward, and Ward didn't end that well. Alright. I will do as you say.
Fighting is in my
There goes Soul. Trying to make sure the minions do not defeat us, because Pantheon and the other guys are probably... But I'm a tank, shouldn't I be on the front? Like, I know we're already finished, because we're definitely not gonna survive a full enemy team.
Everybody's a crack.
I'm still gonna say that the jungler did absolutely horrible. No. But that's not my point. What exactly is hovering on the back? At that point, I might as well just do myself damage instead, and just attack once. Like, at that point, why build myself tank? I'm just gonna build myself AP if I'm gonna be hovering on the back doing nothing. I can. Mostly because he was complaining most of the game and his score is horrible. Or mostly the negative attitude. But Neela did horrible too, in general. What do you want me to tell you? I will try my best, but there's a limit of what I can do. This is a 5 versus 5. Not as much as I will try to do what I can. There is a limit of what one person can do. And on this one, I'm not blaming her because of her score. I'm blaming her because she was complaining about the whole situation from the start. She wasn't rendering since like minute 15. She wasn't playing with the team since, well, almost the beginning. That is what I'm complaining about the jungler. She gave up too quickly. But you still didn't answer my question. Should I just go AP if you're gonna if you tell me that I should hover on the back? That's what I'm not understanding. I'm actually trying to be serious about it. I'm quite confused about that one. Oh, I had a box. I actually completely forgot about that. Let's open it up now that I have a second. There is a limit of what I just got a Viego. And that's not even that good. I know I could have Macro better, but even then there's still a point where as much as I want to say that I can do better, which I will try to do better, there's still a limit of what I can do by myself. If the carry doesn't... I already say why it was the jungler's fault. It was mostly her attitude, and yes, you're gonna tell me my attitude right now is not that great either. I'm not gonna deny you that. Nasus was doing well, Bran was doing well, but after between Belveth and Neela, they gave almost 20, almost 40 kills between those two. There's, it does. It's literally objectives. It does. It is a 5 versus 5. I know I can do better, and I will try to do better, but there's still a...
Ready for this. Literally.
By the way, hello, thank you for joining. If you want to join the Discord, we can talk to there. No, I don't actually watch other people playing, funnily enough. I know. A little bit high proc. Well, I mean for the other people, but yeah, let's talk on there. That will make it a little bit easier for you to tell me about this.
Hey.
I know what you mean. I'm not denying everything you just said. I am just salty about the situation. I know I could have done better. It's just that I couldn't follow the Neela. She just didn't know when to retreat.
That's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, you gotta, like, if you wanna get better, you wanna get more LP, right? That's the goal.
Well, yeah, well, kinda. I'm playing for playing, but if I get somewhere, great.
I mean, do you want plat? Like, you wanna get plat or no?
Bare minimum, yes.
Okay, so then you gotta start looking at
Like at least for this season, for this year, I do want to at least get to plat 4 bare minimum, maybe higher if possible. Like I say, I'm learning little by little. I'm not saying that I couldn't have done better, because I definitely could have done better. I'm not denying that part. The problem is that even a challenger cannot win a 5 versus 1 if he doesn't get fed first.
You highly underestimate the challengers.
Maybe. I think this is a funnier game than I expected.
Challengers can, like, easily, I mean, not every gold game, but they can win most gold games. For sure.
I don't know, someday I may have to play with one to see if the difference is that big.
I'm just saying.
I don't know, I don't even watch the... Okay, I'm gonna... As I said before, I'm with you on that. I will say I could have done better. Let's keep it on that one. And
Say macro this. I think you got those Zac skills.
My
Just
macro,
being where you need to be.
macro should be better. Okay, that's great and all that.
I'm not saying this to try to like make you mad. I'm trying to say if
Oh
you
no,
want
no,
LP,
I know. Hell, Swain, I don't know.
Do not confuse color for wisdom.
Dang it, I'm hungry, and I gave my food to my brother because I didn't want to go all the way to buy more of it.
I don't think that makes sense to me.
So I had a corn dog, a really good corn dog at that, and well, I actually had two. I bought 5 because it was $20 for 5 corn dogs.
A reasonable corn dog price, I think. I don't know.
And they're pretty big.
Corn dogs.
There were half mozzarella, half beef. And they had 5 different flavors. I owed a few because yesterday I was pretty sick, so I couldn't go to work. So I gave 2 away for that.
Made for this.
Then I ate 1 for lunch, and I still had 2 left. I was gonna eat that for dinner. And then on the way back, my mother was saying that she didn't want to cook, and I didn't want to cook. And I was pretty sure my siblings weren't gonna cook. So just to make sure that she relax a little bit, I told her that she can take the corn dogs, and I lied to her that I have already eaten one, so now I'm hungry.
Zach is awful here.
What?
Zach is pretty bad here. Yeah, take the first set of runes. You already picked them, right?
I think he's gonna do fine against Kaylin and Senna.
That's a super poke lane. Hey, pull the runes back up. Just do the edit ones, the pencil. I would just want to see. Hey, you can do that.
Like maybe Triumph? For
Conditioning. No, I think that's fine. Maybe conditioning for
I like this for the tenacity. Maybe overheal could be interesting, being that I normally heal so much. Or
the problem is it's a poke lane. I think that side is fine. I think conditioning, changing conditioning out. Like I said, hit the pencil. Oh.
I think I like that.
Conditioning maybe for bone plating or second wind might be better.
I kind of.
It's gonna be hard to survive at the beginning.
I prefer.
It didn't save, so I don't think it's fine.
I prefer being a little bit more out of place on the beginning, and then.
Oh, then you definitely can't fight nothing in the beginning with.
Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be back for once. I will follow your advice and stay on the back, and only when I feel that there's opportunity, because it's S at that.
If they're good, you can't fight. Like even, oof.
But Kate, where's Thresh going? That's
Now Thresh is going to support, I think.
I mean, there's gonna be a Kaylin top.
Yeah.
Or
I
is
think
it
that's-
because Senna support?
I think he would have been. I think it would have been better off sending Caitlyn.
Oh no,
Or
dude.
Caitlyn Senna,
We're
rather.
gonna have to see. By the way, people, if you want to join, you can join on the Discord, and that way we can talk. It's a little bit easier for the game if you are interested in that.
I just provide game analysis. That's probably bad.
Oh, it's probably fine.
Nobody.
It's not perfect, but I need something to keep me out of blowing off too much steam.
Well, it's gonna be a very pokey lane here, and you can't jump in because Thresh's flay counters Zach's E.
It's kind of
So-
well, I can jump in, but I gotta know when to jump in. I gotta wait to either him to use his E or
Yeah,
his
if he-
Q or something along those
Thresh is pretty rough against Zach.
You know, I always felt pretty confident against Thresh, funnily enough.
Thresh that knows what he's doing. No, it's a nightmare. I mean, it's not unplayable, but it's not good.
It's kind of like
You have to wait till he uses his flay. Like, you know-
what you're pretty much telling me is kind of like how I get annoyed about Milo, but but worse.
I don't think Milo's bad. Like I think Zach can easily take on Milo.
Well, in a 1-1 fight, yes, but he can disrupt my my jump pretty easily in the middle of a team fight. If you get what I mean.
I think Thresh and Poppy are the worst defenders though. For sure. For sure.
Do you think Johnny coming to bot and Caitlyn going to top could be a better idea if Caitlyn is actually going top?
Caitlin's definitely on top, right? She already showed herself top. I don't know. I can't see your map, but I'm assuming because you showed tab that Caitlin already showed herself top.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's top, but what I mean is more in the sense that do you think Johnny coming bot and Jinx staying going top could be a better option for that fight?
No, I think here is just peel Jinx. Don't force fights. If fights come naturally that you can easily win and Jinx wants to take them, take them. But like other than that, like I wouldn't do shit. I would just like literally stand there, stand in the bush. Like definitely don't use your coin until like I don't know how the new support item works, but like trying to force a level 2. That's one of Zach's advantages. Is like force level 2.
I could force level 2, but even then I don't feel
Right there. You gotta get me ready for it. You should have already jumped.
No, that wasn't.
It's too late now.
I'm promising you.
But they're still level 1. They're still level 1. You could have as soon as you hit level 2, if you force a jump and just you immediately run, like you're fine. Now it's too late. It's way too late. I wouldn't hit the minions at all, no matter what your coins are. Okay. Just let them push back. Jinx is letting them push back.
I know. The interesting thing is that I think that the passive of taking things actually works pretty interesting on him. Because now every minion gives 20 health, doesn't matter what kind of minion it is. 20 gold. Sorry, 20 gold.
Yeah.
So that means that even if you hit the big guy, you still just receive 20 gold for it. But at the same time,
but you can never stand behind Jinx. That's not a thing.
I was gonna throw that to Senna, but I wasn't able to.
That's fine. But like,
I get why
Jinx
you mean.
Jinx is the most fragile ADC in the game. You always have to be standing beside her or in front of her.
Is she actually like?
Yes,
like
100%. She is like
stats wise, because I felt that even Miss Fortune can be.
She is the most team reliant ADC in the game. There you go. Walk out. Just walk out.
Oh wait, how did it die?
I don't know.
I'm actually quite curious. How did it actually went down? Because
I mean, so here now your coin or whatever, I don't know if the coin is still a thing, but like shove the wave.
I'm kind of more just trying to heal myself with W. I don't have
just
this
leave.
thing.
Just leave. No, do not go for the plate, bro. You should ping her off. You should be leaving.
Okay.
The respawn timers are so quick right now. Shouldn't even hit it once. Should not even hit it once. Like you should not even go for that plate. Because the respawn timers at 3 and 4 is wait to see. Look, they're already back in lane.
I get what you mean. Okay, for now I'm gonna start with boots. I kind of like my speed a little bit more. From normal boots, I go for Bramble in this one because between Kaylin and Senna and Khaled.
You got 600 gold. You can build 2 cloth armors. Or you should have built some armor.
I actually had more gold than I thought. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought I only had enough for one.
On Zach, boots aren't that important until later, and even then, like, full boots is, like, almost never important. Zach can move around too quick.
With E, yes. But normally I buy the boots for tenacity or for the damage reflect or things like that.
Where's your ADC? Where's Jinx?
She's here.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, why is she? Okay. Yeah, so you're kind of at a disadvantage, but it's fine. It's fine. Just let Jinx control like the wave states. Like let her decide how fast you guys want to go.
That's fine. I'm just trying to pay attention to where Jinx is.
Remember, still, you always stays to the side of her. Like you got to be equal to her or ahead of her always. As Zach in this lane, you need to be equal or ahead. Because otherwise, Thresh is gonna go in on her.
Seems to be around here. And
Yeah,
now
so
it's
she
good.
moves back, you move back. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm good.
But you see what I'm saying? Like you always stay equivalent to her
Yeah, I get
or
what you
ahead
mean.
of her.
Okay, let's see how this is gonna go.
Because that way, if she wants to make a move, you're ready to make a move. Like you should be the one initiating a move if you see a good one. If you see a good one, but like you should always be in front of her or to the side of her. You should never be behind her.
Specifically with Jinx or in general?
Most ADCs in general. It depends on the ADC. Like there's certain ADCs that you can be fine with. Jinx is not really great with Zac, but like you got to play to Jinx advantages here, right? Not yours. Your advantage is you can walk into a bush and E out, right? That doesn't really work good here. There's not much that Jinx can do if you do that. So you always kind of want to just be up in front, threatening her, or like threatening
I'm
Senna.
kind of semi trying to make sure that if
Alright.
anyone gets grabbed by the hook is me, for example. That is,
Exactly.
I cannot
Just hit
do
it
that.
once. Just hit it once. Just move away.
Okay.
Just protect her. That's all. You don't have to keep going in there.
There we go. I expected Trash to appear, so I was kind of like trying to bait him, but it worked fine.
Well, they tried to go behind the pit and do something, but they couldn't figure out a way. They couldn't figure out a
The thing
way
is
in.
that Trash by himself cannot try to enter there. Yon is doing well enough, and they do
Right,
have
when
the
you- when you
Void
get-
Mites.
Against Thresh, when you get close to the tower, you want to back off.
Yeah,
Thresh is gonna want to like hook you.
yeah, he grabbed
and
me
it-
there, and I kind of go down.
Yeah, but like mid lane, like close to your tower, no, you can get hooked all day. You want to be side by side with Jinx, or in front of her. Just you always want to be threatening, right? You always want to be like, hey, I'm gonna jump on you, or I'm gonna
The
Q
same as
you,
how
or
Trash
something.
really hasn't thrown that many hooks because he's waiting for that one time where he can actually do
He
something.
can't if you're standing that close. You see what I'm saying? As long as you're that close and you're blocking his angles, he can never throw a hook. Cause no, don't base. She's not
No,
basing.
I'm not actually basing. I'm just. Let's see. Nah, I don't think that ult is. Oh. Huh. That's pretty
I
good.
can't see your map. So, oh wow, from downtown. Okay.
I didn't see that. That was pretty good. She's probably wanting to back down.
Hit the back minion. Hit one of the back minions, the full minion, so you tank it. Okay, well. That way she doesn't take damage, but like.
This time she is gonna back down. She has almost 2,500 gold right now. She has 2,500 gold actually.
Yeah, you see how like you had full control of that lane?
Yeah.
Full control.
So
I'd almost build Thornmail here. Yeah, I'd go Thornmail for sure.
Fully.
Yeah,
Cool.
because you got two AD champions in the bot lane, right? Thresh and Senna.
And Senna, and even then Kaylin is on top the same way. Kled on mid. The only one doing actual magic damage is the jungler, which I do want to at least do one magic resistance item for, but right now it's not like
I wouldn't even worry about the jump all you get. Wait till you leave laning phase to figure out who you need to like itemize against it. Yeah. Hit the word, hit the word. Ah, oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Oh man.
God dang it. Oh well.
No, you're not afraid of him. You're not afraid of him. Now you're afraid of him. Oh my gosh.
No, that's not gonna
Don't flash, don't flash, don't flash. Just die for it.
No, the thing is that I have my passive, so I know I'm not gonna go down, if you get what I mean.
You're actually right there. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Like, if I didn't have passive, I probably wouldn't have flash, but I did have, like...
No, you were right. You were right. You were right. You were
there we
right.
goes. We did lose Kane, but I think it was fine.
Holy shit, though. That Yon is... He's on fire.
No reason to back down there.
No. Push. You cleared bot. There's no threat bot lane. You want to help? You want to help Jinx clear out the lane? Now, well, that's an easy plate. So take the plate. I really wouldn't go for the second plate. Yeah, so I wouldn't.
I don't believe I missed that so miserably there.
This is bad. Yeah, that's. Just try to make your way out. No.
No, I wasn't gonna make my way out either way. But I kind of got the idea of what
you could eat away. Eat away.
No, because like you said, Thresh was too close, so he literally could clean me off pretty quickly.
No, I think if you fade in the bush.
Okay, so for now, let's finish getting gold for that. Boots are not really...
Don't worry about the boots.
Right now.
Yeah, don't.
I did buy another control ward just to make sure, but...
No, waiting for the Thornmail spike is the right move.
I do have ulti, so if it gets down to it, I can enter.
I would not look for drag unless Kane's looking for drag. Oof.
I think he was. I thought he was.
This 3 versus 4. This is not the fight.
Johnny, okay, I'm dead. Or maybe not.
Back out.
Actually.
Just back out. Just back out. But I would not have looked there. Yep.
Okay, I got that. And they were recommending Sunfire Aggies, but I really don't want to get that. I was thinking maybe the Unending Despair. It sounds pretty interesting as an item.
You're not looking to be in combat for long. I would go for fucking Sunfire.
I guess every 7 seconds while in combat, champions deal 53% of my health in damage, and
but
I heal
you
too.
You play a support Zach. You're not looking for true tank. You're looking for like quick tank. Remember, you're always gonna be like 1 to 2 levels down from everybody else besides bot lane. That was a nice E. Alright, E in the queue.
We did get attention from the enemy, and that's enough.
Yeah, look, Santa can't do nothing to you. That's crazy.
I do heal pretty often, so that is part of the reason that they don't do that much, if any, damage at all.
Once your E's done, I think this is a kill. Yep.
I got ulti. I wasn't able to grab the gloves. If I survived 1 more second, I probably would have been able to. They're pushing team fight more than I expected. I'm not gonna deny that.
No, it's because they have a Kled and he can just ult down. That's pretty slick. I'd go with Sunfire.
Okay.
Sunfire will do you better.
I was probably gonna go for Jack Show, but Sunfire is a good start.
The Jack Shadow is the same thing. It's like you want to be in combat for a long time, but you're not. You're not a true tank. As
But Jaksho only takes like 5 seconds, doesn't it?
yeah, man, dude. I mean, your support Zach,
There's plenty of meat to go around.
and
So you mean
5 seconds is a long time. You want upfront cheap resistances.
okay? That's done. I'm gonna go put a few wards here and there.
She's
probably-
going. She's chasing. She's chasing. Watch what she's doing.
Yeah, right now I want to clean up the jungle. I don't think she's gonna die that quickly to the trash alone. And I can. She's going. That thing. You're gonna need more than that to get me there. I underestimate the amount of damage Kled does for the amount of health he has. I will give you that.
I'll give you a good tip though, like how you warded your tri-bush, right, with the pink.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit the ward once. You know the ward's there. You can come back for it. Like you don't have to clear it. You can go do the next thing and then come back when you have guaranteed free
That-
time.
Fail at
You
the
know?
last second. That miss at the last second because it pretty much almost hit there.
No, but I'm saying once you see the ward, you don't have to clear it there. The pink clears it. They don't have vision. You don't have to finish clearing it.
I just
You can
saw
come
the
back.
gold and the XP, doesn't it?
No, I'm just saying you can come back and get that gold XP later or whatever. Like
Okay. She took a lot more damage than I expected from that guy.
this is fine. I think if you stick on her, you can kill Thresh under tower, probably. Or you can just kill the tower. Just E out. you know? Perfect. Perfect.
Not great that Jinx died, but it's not terrible either. And I definitely can protect the tower by myself, even against Kled and because Kled doesn't want to fight Johnny. That's pretty much what's happening right now.
Kled doesn't want to fight you under tower. He'll lose.
Well, that too, but I mean, like part of the reason he's roaming so much is because he doesn't want to fight Johnny one on one. Apart from the fact that he can actually, you know.
This is true. As long as you can just eat him under tower. And as long as you don't like fight outside of the tower, you will win against Kled. Now the minion wave is pushing out. Okay, you will not win against Kled, but he's moving up river. So you gotta watch that though
Nah,
too.
he's staying here. He's staying for the moment, and I probably need to stay closer to Jinx.
You gotta protect Jinx.
I gotta make sure that whenever Kled tries to enter, he's not gonna be able to enter.
Basically, if Jinx doesn't want to fight, I wouldn't fight here.
Okay, Kled is definitely going mid. He doesn't have a choice right now, at least.
I can't see the map, so I'm hoping Yon is punishing him
What I
for
mean
staying
is
down
that
here so
Johnny
long.
and the jungler are actually on mid with Herald. That's the reason I'm saying that Kled doesn't have a choice but to.
Your Jinx seems solid, so I would trust Jinx. Stay bot.
Oh, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that I still need to keep things going a little
Alright.
bit.
Oh yeah, I'd punish her for that.
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
care I go down, but I want to make sure that the clad actually goes down. I don't care about anything
Yeah,
else.
but Jinx can clean this up.
Oh,
This
definitely.
is perfect. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure clad could not actually enter
Oh,
the fight.
and you got a flash. Yeah, no, I think that's great. That's great.
And
That's a great play.
20 seconds for this. I do believe those two have more than enough damage.
Sweep the pit, because nobody sweep the pit. There you go.
There we go with that. So how's been your day today, anyways?
I was work stupid. Actually, I'm staying up way too late. I gotta work tomorrow.
If you need to go, just go. Like part of the reason I do this at night is because it's the only time I can do it. It feels kind of weird to do it on the middle of the day, if you get what I mean.
Oh, that's fine.
But if you feel more comfortable going to sleep, that's fine. I just appreciate any time you're here for a while. It's nice to talk to anybody.
I wish I was asleep, but not because of anything with you. Just because it's gonna make work
No.
harder tomorrow. I'll be tired.
The tower is probably going down.
Zach is the ultimate tower defender.
They focus.
Like, yeah.
Wait,
Now
what's Jinx doing? Is
You
she
don't have to
just
do
running?
anything now. You just let them push back.
I know.
But even if they do, think about it. There is two people pushing into you. You're wasting their time. Yeah, now you gotta get out. You gotta get out.
I don't have where to
Sure.
pick up right now. I need to go back. Plus, either
Yeah.
way, I have enough for Sunfire Aegis, so I'm definitely gonna play on that one.
I'm wondering why Jinx didn't come down.
I think she was waiting for an item. Talking about items, you know, I was seeing what it was called, Trailblazer. If
Oh,
you
this is a
wanna,
new one.
if you wanna read it, for, like, sorry if I take it off for a second, but
Oh, that is like a bard. Oh my gosh, bard can abuse that.
not only
Okay.
Bard, but yes, it is one of the things that Bard can abuse. In fact,
But who can abuse that better than bard? Like, holy shit, what is going on with it? You gotta just run back, yeah.
90% of the enemy team was there.
What happened to mid? I thought you had a young.
Yeah, but they had an Aram on mid. That's what happened.
Young's dead. Okay.
They had an Aram in mid, and it didn't end that well for us.
Yeah, that's rough.
The thing is, the Kaylin and Senna both have Collector now, and that's gonna get annoying later on. Maybe not so much right now, but later on, their lethality is going up. If anything, I'm
Collector is not that great of an item. The
What I
beauty of
mean, in
Collector
general,
has
they're-
nothing to do with the.
in general, they're making themselves a pretty decent amount of lethality. That's what I mean.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Like
And
the
I'm
album jump.
and I'm a tank. That's pretty much what I'm saying. And both of them are going similar to that. So that means that there's a pretty decent high chance that.
Collector does nothing against tanks.
No, if that's the only item that they're making, but the problem is that that's not the only item they're making.
I mean, they're not. Collector doesn't do anything. Collector does stuff against squishies.
Okay, those guys are having.
I mean, I know that lethality is good, but like, again, that's better against squishies. It's not good against tanks. There's nobody that's building enough lethality against you right now. need somebody here with you. Oh man. He's dead if anybody is here with you. Holy shit. No, don't chase him, don't chase him. He's still 15. You still gotta respect it. Ah, Jinx. Jinx.
That's just funny. I didn't expect that one to happen. Shall I get Renduing just for them? No, they're not making themselves critical chance anyway. They're making themselves fatality. I don't have a way to.
I don't know what the rest of the team's like. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Just build something with health for now. I don't know. Just build anything with health. If you don't know, build health.
Spirit Visage or kind of more like Warmog? I always go for Spirit Visage.
Hit tab, hit tab, hit tab. Well, hit tab long enough so I can see it. Like,
Sorry.
Evelyn is scary.
The thing is that they have the Kled, which is doing lethality too. That's a pretty decent amount of lethality in general.
Yeah, nobody's gonna jump in on that. What? Are you crazy?
No,
you guys would all die.
The reason I'm not entering is because we're probably gonna give that dragon Jonas on top. As here is on mid and Jinx just die. We don't have where to catch up on that dragon without Jinx. She's pretty much the main one of her main damages right now.
Kane will catch up, but yeah. And Azir, you got Azir. Azir is
yeah,
big.
but Azir wasn't there. That's what I meant.
Actually, okay, this is the only time I'm gonna say Spirit Visage is probably okay. Like, I will never say Spirit Visage is a good item, but like...
For Zac, it is a wonderful item. I don't know why...
No, it's not.
I don't know why you're so against Spirit Visage.
Because 9 out of 10 times there's a better item.
I'm down for the count, Sally.
Oh, you got him, you got him, you got him. Oh, come. Going on Kled. Alt that motherfucker. But you just turned that thing around. Look at that, look at that. I told you his ear is not to be fucking faked on. No, nah, you're crazy. You're insane. Why would you? Don't chase her. Don't chase her.
I know when I die from her. I forgot that her ulti literally makes her invisible. Give me a little second to think about it. I know it was my fault.
Okay, never would I say Spirit Visage is good, but I'm saying Spirit Visage is good now. It's just, there's always a better item.
God dang it with her. She actually escaped. And she's
and she just did it. Oh, do not chase her. You're never gonna win this chase.
She's just too quick for me right now. I don't even know why I'm backing down. I'm just gonna go back to Jinx.
It's just, there's always a better item than Spirit Visage, except for this like one weird time that Spirit Visage is actually good.
Why? Tell me what's so bad about Spirit Visage. Actually, tell me what's so bad about Spirit Visage.
It's not that it's bad. It's just there's always better items. Like, you always have, like, better MR, like, magic resistance items,
like I know nature or force of nature is pretty good, and it does give me the speed and all that. But I don't think
if they had 2 people that did big magic damage, I would have told you to get Force of Nature here, for sure. 100%. But they don't. They only have 1.
Like, Force of Nature doesn't stack, does it? The only thing that stacks is that I get more speed. Also, we're gonna have
Force of Nature
played more defensive.
the more you get magic damage, the more magic resistance you get.
I don't know if that's still the same. No, you're right. It actually is.
The stacks. Yeah.
I never actually. I read it as giving me more speed the more I do, but I think I get what you mean now a little bit more.
Yeah, I would most of the time take Force of Nature over.
Okay, for Orn and a few others, I am with you, but with Zac or Dr. Mundo, I still believe Spirit Visage is better.
I don't know about. I don't know about. I don't know about Dr. Mundo, and I don't know about Zac Jungle. But for Zac support, I think Force of Nature or Abyssal Mask. If you have a lot of AP people, like you have Azir, right?
Do not
Actually, really, to be honest, Abyssal Mask is not bad with an Azir, but like, you're crazy. What? You're crazy. Oh shit. Oh my god, this Yoda's crazy.
So I didn't want to enter there, but I didn't want to leave the Yoni alone. And we're done because of that, probably. Okay, maybe not so bad, but no, we're done. I shouldn't have entered with a Yoni.
Oh gosh, that sounded this fucking.
I really shouldn't have entered with a Yoni there. Because even
with the AP like champ on your side.
no, we can
Abyssal Mask is
definitely
better.
fight on jungle. The problem there is the John entered by himself, and then I got stuck between all the stunts of the enemy because.
But he flashed out.
Yes, he did. I did not. I shouldn't have entered with him. I should have stayed on the back like you always say. Something there did a lot of damage, and that something was Evelyn.
This is done.
It is done. It is 100% done.
I can't stop it.
I will still give it to the Jinx. She did pretty well.
The Jinx did great. She was robbed.
Yeah. I went a lot better than I expected. Like, we still lost, but...
I mean, Jinx is a character that will solo win you the game, but you have to, like that's her whole kit. It's like, she's gonna win you the game, but you gotta set her up for wins, so... Your team is not really set up for that. You're the only person that could've. And even then, you can't guarantee it. Not as a solo Zac support. I think you did really good there, though.
That went pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about anything they say.
I don't know. I'm not saying about that. I mean, in general.
If you look at the stats, I think he did really good.
Let's see what I have here. But yeah, I got something interesting a few days ago. I can... give me 1 second to go grab it.
It's a Master Chief helmet.
Oh yeah, I
Big Halo
cannot
player.
use the headphones with this. I forgot that. It also is really uncomfortable. It also is really uncomfortable.
I can imagine.
And I cannot exactly see that much.
Master Chief helmet. You bought that, or?
Now I can hear you. I forgot that that's part of the reason I haven't used it yet, because I really cannot hear. Like, I will have to put it to go with normal volume to actually hear. Either that or get some normal earphones instead of headphones.
You bought that?
Yeah. How much do you
How you
think?
buy a Master Chief helmet?
How much do you think it costs?
Too much, to be honest.
Give a number, any number.
No, $50.
I spent $16 on this thing.
Oh yeah, that's not terrible.
That's the only reason I got it. Because it was dirt cheap. And I do want to go in a cosplay. Like, I'm actually getting in order. I don't think I'm going to go as Master Chief, but I do want to start cosplaying a little bit. It could be an interesting
I am
second.
not gonna cosplay him.
I'm not asking you to cosplay. I'm telling you I will. I don't need you to cosplay.
But if I was gonna cosplay anybody, I would be Zorro, second hand of the King of Pirates.
Aw.
The only proper person.
I could make a bad joke.
What?
What happened, Nomad? What? Sorry about that, Nomad. Do you wanted to play with me, or are you talking about something else? Are you on the Discord by any chance? No, the Discord actually sent the Jinx actually sent something on chat, but I don't know exactly what exactly are they referring to. I don't want to see a Chaco still. I really just don't like Chaco in general.
On you.
Hello. How you doing tonight? Oh yeah, that. I actually get that. Should I go Sack or Nunu? I've been playing a lot of Sack. Are you there by any chance, Llama, or you left?
Hey, no, okay. I can't see what you're playing right this second. How's it?
So I don't know. I haven't played Nunu in a while. I've been meaning to play him.
I'll play DP support.
It is jungle. I'm back to jungle. I get what you mean, Nomad, but I think he didn't do terrible. We just didn't do a good fight at the end. That's all. We could have. I should have played a lot better.
Oh, the Jinx?
Yeah, the Jinx is in chat right now, actually. And why are you gonna dox me, Mark Wolf? I don't understand where you're going for that.
The Jinx is actually, oh. You and your butt, buddy.
Yeah, I got a little bit confused about what we're meaning with that.
Man, I was talking so nice about the Jinx, too.
Yeah, I do believe she's nice. She's just a little bit salty about what happened.
That's such a fight.
I'm going full tank because, well, I want to go full tank. I never go Nunu AP, funnily enough. I still don't know why Mark Wolf was to dox me, but sure, why not? Also, if anybody wants to join the Discord, we can talk there if you're interested on that, by any chance. I gotta promote the Discord every once in a while, at least. Being that now there's quite a decent amount of people there. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a good game. And although I do enjoy playing Sack, I do want to play a little bit more Nunu.
Let's see. I don't remember saying anything about doxing. I'm confused.
No, that was in league chat. No, not in. No, not in. And it was kind of like random because it's not like we were actually like fighting or anything. And it's not like he say we lose. I'm gonna dox you. He just say I'm gonna dox you, and I'm like, okay.
Oh. There.
And then
More than welcome.
Then he says sorry caps, or something like that. I don't know where he was trying to go with that one. Either way, I like our team. We have damage, we have stuns, and we have last minute kills. Plus, although I do not, I still can help the, I can still help the Jasu start his ulti with my W, but but I think we're gonna do
I'm
it.
just looking at champion select. I think you're gonna lose, but that's just me.
Wait, what? Why?
They got a better team.
What's wrong with our team? I like my team. I want to believe on the confidence on that I'm gonna have.
You know what? I'm with you. I am confident in your team too.
I know I'm gonna. I know I'm gonna have problem with Wukong, but I don't believe it's gonna be to that point. I just
Wukong's
gotta-
not even the problem. I think you get fucked up by the Aphelios and the Twisted Fate. Oh, the Gragas.
Graga, it's gonna be difficult, but it's not gonna be impossible.
I can't see because of your little like filter thing, but like, is that
Senna.
their bottom lane is Senna? Okay.
I don't know who's the support, but there's an Aphelios and a Senna. I don't know which one's which one.
Oh yeah.
But both of them have exhaust.
That's better than what I was hoping for, or not hoping for. I thought it was Karma and like Aphelios, and I was like, yeah, you're really in for a bad time.
Like they're still gonna stun, but I don't know. Depending on the situation, I'm either gonna gank bot or top, maybe mid. I
Yeah,
know.
but anybody playing Kaisa in this meta, I would hope, is really good at Kaisa and would not just get wrecked by Kaisa. So.
Like,
Or,
I
I'm
know
sorry,
that.
wrecked by Aphelios.
I know that didn't sound decisive, but it's kind of more in the sense that I am trying to know, like, I'm gonna be checking the map and knowing where I think it could be a better idea to go try to help.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this champ select though. I'm saying you're not in the winning matchup.
I forgot to grab this. Even then, right now they're trying to tell me to get Storm Surge, which is just AP, so they're pretty much telling me to go Mage.
Wouldn't you not go boots? Nunu?
Yes, I am streaming, and I believe on you guys. Don't worry.
I mean, they can't.
They can. I don't think they can stream snipe that easily. At least
I don't think anybody streams snipes in gold.
they will, but I don't know if they will use it correctly.
Oh. If you stream snipe in gold, you deserve the win because you're sorry as shit. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just.
Well,
It's just sad. If you gotta use that advantage in gold,
no, actually.
play your way out. You got stream snipe to get out of gold. That's pretty sad.
It is winnable, guys. I believe on the. If you don't believe in yourself, believe on the me who believes on you, who believes on myself,
Right.
or something.
You don't even need map cover streaming in gold. Like, that's crazy. These people.
It's gonna be fine. It's nice playing something other than sack and something random because I had to change my ideas of what to play because they gave me a lane that I didn't expect. I also want to believe that although not as good as sack, I do have a good handling of Nunu in general.
I don't know nothing about it. You're on your own here.
I'm just talking in general. Okay, bot seems to be doing well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which means I can focus a little bit more on my jungle.
I had a feeling this Kai'Sa was gonna be like insane.
She's either with that kind of champion, they're either extremely good or extremely bad. If it's kind of funny because for me it feels like there's no middle ground when we're playing with that kind of champion. What do you think?
With Kai'Sa? Like, yeah, I kind of agree. Like,
Well, I kind of meant more like with Jasu, but Kaisa it is another one. Like let's say Briar is one that I do believe that you're either good or bad. There's no middle ground.
I love playing against Briar as a dealer. Fucking great. Wow, that was
He's
a
gonna
weird
escape, by the
rotation.
way.
Oh, weird rotation there.
They were gonna escape you.
Oh, dude, the flash alone is worth it. You don't have to fucking chase it down anymore.
I wasn't gonna fully chase,
Yeah.
but I knew that I
Ping
wasn't
it,
gonna
ping
be
it.
able.
Make sure you ping it.
Like
Somebody needs to ping it.
I know I wasn't gonna be able to actually.
Why is nobody pinging the flash?
I'm just gonna back down for now. I'm gonna go get boots and maybe another item or so.
I mean, tell me that's not worth freaking 500 gold.
And
And the scuttle's only worth 80, so. I knew I'd get boots, I think. You want to roll, right? You want to roll fast.
yeah, I normally start with boots, and right now I'm probably doing Sunfire Aggies because they do have a pretty heavy front back lane of damage. After that, I'm probably gonna go for like I was thinking about Holo, but I don't think Holo is gonna do well enough. So I am just fully going for.
Go to sleep soon.
Okay, Wukong is going bot. I don't know if I'm gonna reach on time, but I will try to reach.
I'd match it. I'd match that gank, man.
If you've got a problem,
Nah, that's not gonna end well. Pike pushed. I pushed too much.
You push fire.
Alright, let's. Gonna barely be fine, but not for the right reasons.
That was rough.
I was.
I think
barely-
it was a good. It was a good call to gank. I don't think it was a good call to like follow that hard. Tell you what, cat.
Gragas has been pushing them off with a pretty decent amount. And I knew they were gonna do that, so I'm not even surprised about it. But I knew I wasn't gonna be able to fight it. I wanna go do the boy grubs, but I'm gonna have to probably go help Malphite first.
We're here to lend some fists.
I know you can. I'm just making sure you can back down, and that's pretty much it. I'm not trying to make you start the fight. Because that guy is going full damage right now. I threw my E there badly. I don't even have to stay there. The only thing is that I'm not gonna be able to go do the boy grubs right now. And with this guy here, like that, I knew that he wasn't gonna stay there. Just leave. Don't start a fight there. I cannot help you in there. But he did throw flash, so I will count that as a win there.
His roar was fierce, his breath was cold. Not blood,
I sadly know that I'm not gonna be able to probably do the boy grubs there. I'm gonna go try to at least get the first thing. By the way, whenever you actually have to go back whenever you're gonna go to sleep, just tell me. Like I say, I know it's kind of late. This is probably gonna be my last game.
There'll be some time either between now or the end of the game. Like, got my cat harassing me.
I don't see the Wukong. Something tells me he's probably doing void links. No, he's not, surprisingly. I'm not gonna reach there on time, my dude. I didn't. I needed to get to the level 6. I'm actually surprised that they were able to fight that there. That ended a lot better than I expected. I actually didn't expect Malphite to be able to defeat Wukong. I don't know where Gragas is, but that definitely happened because Gragas wasn't paying attention there.
That was good.
Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I am surprised. And Malphite is finally getting some amount of momentum. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay. Yeah, he definitely has momentum now. He can actually fight the Gragas, which is really nice. I can probably go do Dragon by now. Top bot is also like doing excellent at the moment.
Be a pretty solid game, I think.
Pretty.
You got top ahead.
Pretty solid. I'm not even gonna try to say anything else. Not only top, I don't know if you have noticed, but bot pretty much is close to destroying tower.
Yeah, but he didn't get bot ahead. Bot's getting bot ahead.
No, bot is pretty ahead. Senna has died 4 times. They're 2 on 2. Pyke has only died once.
Make way for the Yeti!
And I'm saying bot did that.
Oh, I'm not saying I did it. I'm just saying they're ahead.
Like, I will 100% give you getting Malphite ahead.
I'm not saying I did it. I'm just saying that it happened. That is what I'm going for. They're not on Drake. Monkey's actually going for mid right now and something.
I should be good to close this game out decently quick. What? Why would he? Alright, you got the kill. I would leave.
I will. I'm not trying to fight that. There's too much happening.
Yeah. And Aphelios just wasted all that time walking over to her. That's crazy. Yeah, that's so crazy bad for Aphelios.
I am on my way there. I didn't expect you to start doing Dragon there, if I'm honest with you. I'm not gonna complain about it. It's definitely gonna help, but I didn't expect you to start Dragon there. Okay, red is about to.
I can't
have
say
a-
you're mad, but you might need to look mid because mid was looking bad.
No, mid's doing fine. I don't expect him to win, but he's not dying either.
Take Krugs to the base. I don't know.
I'm just
I don't
trying.
know. I'm not a jungle player, so
I'm just trying. The thing is that right now, the thing I'm focusing on is finishing the jungler's item. Like getting, obviously getting gold is important and all that, but my biggest thing right now is just finishing the jungler's item, not only to get that extra space, but also
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go get Herald. They can finish that tower pretty easily. I'm gonna go get Herald.
Gods are gone. The world therefore. Now flames are coming, and words are
No base, just rush Herald.
sing a spark of my own forging.
I don't need base. Like, I do have gold. I probably do. Wait, what happened there?
Why are you going away from?
Wukong is around here, so I'm not gonna start it. There's still time. I'm just making sure that he cannot, start it. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna have to end up focusing on something else, and that something else seems to be top.
No, he's there.
As I said,
He's
I do enough damage, even when I'm not going damage.
I mean, dude does decent damage.
They don't really like each other right now. At least enemy team wise.
Report Senna.
Yeah, well, she has died 7 times in 15 minutes. If,
I mean, she got more kills than Aphelios. He's the one to talk.
well, yeah, she's been fighting more than Apelios. But I get where he's coming from, but it's still pretty early to say that. Well, I say that. I say that because I have confidence, but I don't know, dude. We will see.
If you play Aphelios in ranked, I think you're asking to lose, so I don't know. If it was me, that's just my opinion. I don't think you're ever going to win as Aphelios in ranked.
I don't think Apelios is a bad champion. It's just definitely you need to actually know how to play him.
And solo queue, sure, but you gotta be high level to make him good.
I'm finally.
You gotta play Aphelios better than I can play Neela, and I don't see that in gold.
The thing is that you're talking like I'm actually gold. I know I am, but I'm basically silver still. If you actually go and try to see the stats of the people I'm playing against, I'm pretty sure most of them are not even gold.
Well, you definitely should be playing Aphelios. So you gotta play, in order to make Aphelios work, you gotta be able to play better than I can play Neela.
I also did throw myself there pretty badly, but I got 3 ultis on my face before I went down. I will say that I didn't enter there well. I thought that someone was closer to there, if I'm honest with you. Also, Wukong seems to be trying to take my whole jungle, so
You gotta follow the Aphelios rules. Red, white, don't fight. If you ever see Aphelios with red, white, you just back off.
Dragon is in 5 seconds, and I don't have ulti, but we're definitely having a team fight on jungle right now, so I'm gonna go there as soon as I can.
Hey. Hey guys.
Hey.
Eh,
Oh, I forgot that I have that there. I don't have a ward right now, so I cannot do much. Malphite doesn't have ulti, but we can make it do with what we have.
I can't see the map, but I think if we get the squad together, you can take it.
How's your day
Oh,
going?
good.
D2 zombie, what's up?
Pretty good, pretty good.
That's pretty much a seal. Oh, nice. Okay.
That went well in general.
Nice.
I threw my ulti really badly there. That is my the one of the worst ultis I have ever thrown before, if I'm honest with you. Like, I'm not even gonna try to defend myself with that one. I forgot what I had right now. This is exactly the best moment to actually put this. How you doing, Nia, by the way? Sorry, I actually got a little bit into the game.
Well, I'm not doing good because basically my friend got mad at me.
Oh, that sounds terrible. I wonder why.
Well, it's because I was sending like videos of girls twerking in chat because I was gooning. And his girlfriend got really mad at him. Because she didn't like seeing the girls twerking in the chat. So.
Absolutely terrible.
Really G zombie.
I'm not gonna be able to get out of there. I got too deep.
Would that be the girlfriend? Because I deleted almost all of them.
What?
Wait, let's see. Spirit Visage. Should I go for Torment or Spirit Visage in this one?
Well, I guess it was like his girlfriend wasn't very happy to be seeing like women twerking, so.
Oh, I loved it. Still deleted it though.
I already deleted it, yeah, but. Yeah.
You think they're gonna try to do Baron now that we're all dead?
Most likely, I would hope so if I was on their team.
I do zombie. Hi llama. Hi Danny.
Hi.
I hope you guys are like having a great night. I'm eating
They're the best.
I'm eating mocha caramel cookies with a glass of milk. I'm having the time of my
Doesn't
life.
sound half bad. Doesn't sound half bad.
Are you getting on Valorant, Danny?
Yeah.
Haha, that doesn't even do damage to me. I'm not gonna fight that. I'm just gonna try to get it. I will appreciate if you leave me some gold, but it seems like that's not gonna happen. We need some wards there. I'm gonna be completely honest. I need some wards there. Jasu is starting a fight by himself, and that's not exactly the greatest idea ever. They're keeping the enemy jungle pretty stable, but I don't think it's gonna end that well. Because I don't know if I have enough damage to finish this before the Wukong appears. Okay, we do. I lied. We do.
I think you can definitely take Baron. Oh, shit.
Okay, Senna for Pike. I don't know if that was the best thing possible, but it is what happened. Wait, what stun? Oh, I forget how Aphelios actually works pretty often, actually. I can buy that just to get health back. We'll say Kaisa's dead, that's not great. But I'm definitely backing down here. Dragon is in 30, so I want to actually finish that, if prep that right now. Seems like my team doesn't want to do the same. Oh wait, no, I can actually tank this. I could not tank it completely, and I expected Jasu to actually come with us, but he didn't. Jasu. Okay, Pike is gonna protect Dragon probably. That could have gone better. And Tormil is definitely a necessity. I did throw myself pretty bad there. I thought I was able to tank more than I actually end up doing. I don't know if those two can actually finish everything.
Still 100% winnable. Still 100% winnable.
Oh, I'm not saying that we were gonna not win. I was kind of more saying that, you know, I just had to make sure.
Oh, nice flash. Okay. Got the flash. That's all it took. That's all it took.
So Senna's dead for the count. Yeah, I'm a
Nobody
little
pinged
bit
the ward.
worried.
That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad that nobody pinged the ward, but okay.
Kind of a little bit worried about the Gragas, but that's about it. I'm gonna go.
If you don't think you can end, ping everybody off. Like, I don't know. Like, I would take the fight.
I will pin.
You gotta start pinging because Yasuo and them are going in. Ping them off. Yeah, ping them off. Ping them off. Control the game. Control the game.
I will try.
Yeah, definitely.
God dang it! Someone's gotta go do a little bit more on jungle right now. I need to finish.
No, that was a correct move, is to back off. I don't think you guys could have ended the game, to be honest. If you can't end the game, then why keep pushing that, right?
That makes sense. We gotta let them try to continue themselves.
Like, don't burn the game at the end, right?
I'm not gonna enter.
I'm not even sure about this fight, to be honest.
I'm not going to actually. I'm not. I don't think it's gonna end well if I actually try to do that fight. If I'm honest with you.
I think if you had the whole team there, you would have got the fight. Like,
I know. I just want to get red because that is definitely gonna help the team in general. And I just gotta make sure the Kai'Sa doesn't die. Because as much as the Aphelios has been complaining, it's kind of funny because I feel that Senna has been doing a lot more than Aphelios on keeping the enemy team alive. I threw flash too bad there. Who did the most damage? Senna is doing the most damage to my face right now. And part of my problem there was I threw myself alone. I thought that we were gonna fight together, but we didn't. Baron is in 20 seconds, so they're definitely gonna get that.
Shit. Oh yeah, I killed 3 people on your team, or 4 people on your team.
Well, as I say that, minions are literally
think Baron was yours though.
The minions are destroying towers, so it's not like it's terrible, but it definitely could be better. I should have just pushed through, because if I did, I'm pretty sure that will help.
I wasn't even going for Baron. I wasn't even realizing you were going for Baron.
Oh. Hey, no. Interesting. Llama, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you take off the last message on the stream, and after that ban that person? Waddles. I will really appreciate that.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
What a message though.
I'm not even gonna specify anything. I'm gonna say they shouldn't have been fighting there. They really shouldn't have been fighting there.
It's really sad that people like can't spell deuce right though. Like, I'm just saying. Like if I was gonna talk shit to somebody, I would at least make sure I can spell my stuff right. Like I'm just saying. Like,
no, it's fine. Did you ban him or did you just?
I deleted it. I can ban them if you want.
I appreciate that. I'm normally quite lenient, but I think that's too much. If you can.
I'm only banning them because they can't spell deuce right. That's it.
Just say just say that it's bad writing. I don't know. Don't have to specify exactly. Just say.
I'm just telling you my personal reason for banning this person.
Alright.
They can't spell deuce. Terrible. TikTok generation or something. I don't know. Fucking terrible.
We need to actually play together, because the problem we're having is that we're not doing team fights. Nasus and Jasu are like.
Oh, can I just go ahead and ban these people on Discord or no?
Are they on the Discord right now?
No, I mean they left the chat. They're still on your Discord.
Just do it. It's gonna be easier for all of us.
Alright, you can't get mad at me later, right?
No, I'm not gonna blame you for that one.
Alright, cool.
Don't worry. I take full responsibility, and I'm literally saying in front of camera, so if anything happens, it's just gonna come bite me on the ass later. So don't
There's
worry.
one. There's two.
And
there's three. There's three. Haha. Yep.
great.
Three.
That's gonna calm down things a lot more, if I'm honest.
Who's the one that does advertisements? Is it?
Huh?
Who's the one that does advertisements? Is it Callie? I was trying to get you to buy stuff.
Ignore her. She pretty much kind of like disappeared. She kind of gave up, so don't worry about it. If she appears again, I will do something about it. But like, it feels like she kind of gave up on it.
I mean, I was on a roll, so you know. Alright, I banned all of them.
Pike is going down, and that's no good.
It's so bad though. If somebody's gonna talk shit, like at least they should spell stuff right. Like I just think that's It's just- like, how can you assault somebody if you don't spell the things right? Anyways, I'm sorry. Let me stop.
Doesn't really matter. The funny thing is, as much as they were complaining about Senna, I think that part of the reason they're doing so well right now is because of Senna.
That's.
I can't.
Like I said,
We're playing two separate. I don't know why. Jazzu
just
is,
irritated. If you're gonna talk shit, you might as well just spell things correctly.
I know what you mean with it. We cannot lose this. Well, we can lose this dragon, but I will appreciate it we don't. I'm gonna be alive by then. It's just okay, on here we're probably gonna have to get Senna down or Twisted Fate down with. Do not. Jazzu is not gonna wait for us. He's gonna start a fight without the full team, and then he's gonna complain about it.
I missed you too, Willem.
Jazzu is grieving by himself right now.
I mean, oh yeah, so let's do that. I feel like that's what Yasuos do. They just ball to the wall. Special character for special people.
Don't be afraid, Willem. I am not scared.
Also, Apelio is not really doing anything. You're showing focus on him.
This is not a good character in Low either.
Weetos. Huh? Weetos. That's an interesting thing to say.
I'm glad you're here, Willem.
I'm gonna get red for now. Maybe we're gonna fight for something. Jazzu is going alone by himself again, and Malphite is going the right place, but the problem is that as much as I'm complaining about Jazzu, he's technically a really high part for damage, and I don't think he should be trying to do what he's doing right now.
Getting control from Baron. That involves like pushing lanes though. I'm just fighting for it.
Like Malphite should have waited, for example there, I think Malphite should have waited for the... Malphite should have waited for...
I think that was a game.
It probably is.
Yeah. Because they should just take Baron and then just walk down mid.
They're definitely... If they don't finish now, that's kind of more their own fault at this point.
No, I think they will.
The point is that I don't even know what Jazzu wasn't there. He's saying, when I'm not there, like that's gonna supposed to make a difference. The problem we're having is that you're not there because for whatever reason you think you can do a backdoor or something.
It's not me. Well,
it's not gonna work out. Okay, Okay, Kaisa
Just
get
let Kaisa get it. Let Kaisa get it.
She did. But my point is not
What are you,
that. It's,
why are you picking her off? Let her take
no,
it.
no, I'm not pinging her off for that. I'm pinging her off to make sure that she doesn't stay alone on lane. Like Jazz is doing right now, for whatever reason.
Also, could push lead solo.
We're not in a situation where they should be doing that. Malphite, do not even think about starting the fight there. Jasu, away, do not stay there.
Let Yasuo die. Yasuo's die, man. Just let Yasuo die.
They're doing
If
good.
Yasuo can't handle it on his own, you gotta let him die.
They're up there. They're up there actually. Wukong is actually
Yeah,
down.
focused on like protecting like Kaisa, not anybody.
They're on drag. No, Wukong is not actually on dragon. Like for example, there, I don't even know why Jasu didn't use ulti.
That slash saved you probably.
Jazz is always too far away to actually get the fight going, and then he dies.
No, I don't know about that one.
Now we're done on this one. I'm pretty sure that I don't even know why is he always so far away. Doesn't matter, we're done.
So the last time, no, I think you guys are done this time for sure.
No, we're done. I know we're done. I just don't know. The Jazz and the Malphite literally had a combo and they refused to play it together. Jazu was never with the team and Kaisa always dove in at the wrong time. I couldn't even try to enter because I had the Gragas stopping me every freaking second. And everyone's just blaming everybody, so at the end nothing happened.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Either way, that will be my last game. It doesn't matter that I lose or I win. That's fine by me. I'm not even gonna give honor to anybody on that one if I'm honest.
And I'd give it to Kaisa, minimum.
And I'm back to silver.
I'm about to get to bed though.
I'm back to silver 1 again, that's fine. Well, have a good night, dude.
Alright, man. I'll probably talk to you here soon.
Thank you, I appreciate that, dude. No worries.
Alright, take it easy.
I will. Bye.
Peace.
Oh, so it's Spike who's... I now know who was Waddles. Llama, you there? Or you already left? He already left. Oh well. At least now I know who was Waddles. Interesting. No, that is that. Pretty interesting, I gotta say. Funny, I didn't think it didn't end that well with the Pyke. Oh well.